A starving street cat did something that left a man completely speechless. She didn't just take his food and run. No, no, no. What she did next, it changed both their lives forever. Stay with me, because this story will restore your faith in trust and kindness. So, picture this. There's this man, right? Nothing extraordinary about him, just a regular guy who started doing something simple, feeding stray animals in his neighborhood. Every single morning, rain or shine, didn't matter. He'd pack up some food, walk down these empty, cold streets, and leave it for the cats and dogs that had nowhere else to turn. He'd been doing this for weeks now. Same time, same route. Why? Because he knew these animals were counting on him. And on this particular morning, everything looked normal. Cold, quiet, just another day. Or so he thought. He sets the food down near this old, crumbling building, the usual spot. And then, she appears. This cat. But not just any cat. She was skin and bones. I mean, dangerously thin. You could see every rib through her matted fur. Her eyes? Exhausted, desperate. She hadn't eaten in days, maybe weeks. The moment she sees the food, she rushes over and just devours it, like it's the first meal she's had in forever. Watching him the whole time with these careful, grateful eyes. The man just stands there, heartbreaking, because he's seen hundreds of strays before. But something about this one was different. She finishes every last bit of food. And here's where it gets interesting. Most street cats, the second they're done eating, they bolt. They disappear into the shadows. That's survival instinct. But not this cat. She looks directly at him, makes this soft, gentle sound, almost like she's trying to tell him something. Then she starts walking away toward this dark corner between two buildings. The man thinks, okay, that's it. She's leaving. But wait. A few minutes pass. He's about to leave himself when she comes back and she's carrying something in her mouth. He won't believe this. It's a tiny kitten. So small it could fit in the palm of your hand. This man, he's frozen. He can't process what he's seeing. This starving street cat is showing him her baby, her most precious secret in the entire world. But here's what nobody expected. She's not done. She turns around, goes back to that dark corner, and comes back with another kitten. Then another. Then another. Trip after trip after trip. This brave mother cat is bringing out her entire family, all her tiny, helpless babies, to show the man who fed her when she needed it most. Get this. These kittens were so small, eyes still completely closed, couldn't even make sounds yet. Totally dependent on their mother for everything. And the man? He's standing there absolutely still, barely breathing, because he realizes something profound. This terrified street cat trusts him completely. She's sharing her most vulnerable secret with a human. That never happens. The wind starts picking up, getting colder, and he watches this little family shivering on the hard, freezing ground. The mother cat lies down right there on the pavement and starts feeding her babies. On the cold street, in the wind. This next part gave me chills. The man looks at these tiny kittens and he knows. He knows they won't survive winter. It's coming fast. The nights are getting colder, food is getting scarcer. This mother cat is doing everything she can, but it's not enough. And in that moment, everything changed. He couldn't walk away. He just couldn't. Very slowly, very gently, he kneels down beside them, speaks in the softest voice possible, letting the mother know he wants to help. And here's the thing, she understands. This smart, incredible cat somehow knows this is their chance, their one shot at survival. So he starts the most delicate rescue operation of his life. One by one, he picks up each fragile kitten, wraps them in a warm towel he brought. And the mother? She watches everything, but she doesn't run, doesn't attack. She trusts him. The trip to his home was filled with the sweetest sounds, soft purring, tiny mews. And when they arrived, he set up a completely safe room. Soft blankets, fresh water, quality food, everything they need. And for the first time in months, maybe years, this mother cat could finally relax. Now here's where it gets beautiful. Over the next few weeks, those tiny kittens grew stronger every single day. They opened their eyes to a world that was warm, safe, full of love instead of fear. They learned to play with toys instead of scraping by for survival. Their mother? Her fur became thick and shiny again, She put on weight, got healthy, and the man discovered something too. Helping this family changed his life. His home was filled with happy sounds, playing kittens, gentle purring, joy. What started as just feeding a hungry cat became saving an entire family. Here's what this story taught me. One act of kindness can create a ripple effect you never see coming. That man didn't wake up planning to adopt a cat family. He was just trying to feed strays. But that mother cat saw something in him, trusted him with her most precious gift, and that trust was rewarded with safety, warmth, and love. Those kittens are now thriving, playing, growing, living without fear. And it all started because one person decided to show up consistently with compassion. So let me ask you this. Have you ever had a moment where a simple act of kindness turned into something bigger than you imagined? Maybe with an animal or even another person? Drop your story in the comments. I genuinely want to hear it. And if this story touched your heart the way it touched mine, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Because we could all use a reminder that trust, compassion, and second chances can change everything. I'll see you in the next one.